Lunch to uncover the real facts and the core of every story.
We are doing this, we are doing that. At the end of the day, nothing good will come. What did they promise us? They will be in charge of security and life and whatever. But what are we getting in return?
With in-depth analysis and experts' interviews, Hard Facts delivers the truth that others dare not to reveal. Tune into Hard Facts every weekday, 3 to 6 p.m. and arm yourself with the knowledge you need to navigate today's complex world. Hard Facts, where the truth always prevails.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
7 minutes gone past the 3 o'clock hour. Officially welcoming you to what? Did I say what's up, Lagos? I shall never go back. Welcome to Hard Facts. My name is Marianne Okon. This is Hard Facts Awards. As usual, on Fridays, what we do is that we collate all the stories that we've done on our big three, all the stories that we've attended to from Monday to Thursday, and then we categorize them into three. Best stories of the week, worst stories of the week, and the Nawa stories for the week. And then you'll ask, what's the Nawa story? Well, it's that story that leaves you scratching your head and wondering, really, did that happen? Hey, Nawa. And for my Oyibo friends that don't know what Nawa means, it means like, really? You mean it? You've got to be kidding. Really? That's ridiculous. That's preposterous. That's not what. My name is Marianne Okon. It's an abridged version of the show. For 1 hour, we're going to be having a great time. But this is how the show works. Now, you are the one who gets to vote for what story emerges as the best story, the worst story, or the Nawa story. And I've got my INEC official in the studio. This is the only place for now that your vote really does count. It counts here on Hard Facts Awards. So you get to vote and then, of course, determine what story wins in all categories. You can call, you can send a message. We're live on facebook.com/Nigeria Info. We're live on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM. You could also, if you are in diaspora voting is allowed. Yes. Everybody gets to vote and have their say. So welcome to the show.
Credible journalism, bridging the gap between people and those in authority. With Hard Facts, you are sure to get only the facts.
Tune in to Hard Facts with Marianne Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, we're back. Let's get into the business of the day on Hard Fact Awards. Yes, let's start with the very first category, which is the best stories for the week. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the nominees. For the best story for the week, NLC demands policy reversal, condemns government's response to end bad governance protest. Federal government lifts suspension on Arik Air. Federal government to pay Julius Berger 280 billion naira to complete Abuja-Kanu Highway. And finally, Army recovers 238,500 litres of stolen crude in 3 states. Lagos, what's your best story? But let me give you some background, okay? So that way it'll inform your voting. Now, could your best story be the fact that the National Executive Council of the Nigeria Labour Congress has issued a strong condemnation to the federal government on its handling of the ongoing End Bad Governance protest, calling for an immediate reversal of all the policies that have plunged the nation into economic hardship? Or could your best story be that the federal government has lifted the suspension on the operations of Arik Air? Michael Achimogu, the Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection at the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, announced the development in a post on social media yesterday. Is that your best story? Or is it when the Minister of Works, Senator David Umahi, said that the federal government will pay Julius Berger Construction Company 20 billion naira monthly to complete the Abuja-Kanu Highway? Or could it be when the 6th Division Nigerian Army recovered about 238,000 liters of stolen crude oil from suspected oil thieves in Bayelsa, Delta, and Rivers State. Lieutenant Colonel Danjuma, the division spokesperson, told reporters in Port Harcourt yesterday that the crude oil was seized from trucks and illegal refining sites in the state. So this is how you vote: 0201 2770993. If you are a man, that's 0201 2770993. If you're a lady, 0201 465 7190, or you can send a WhatsApp message to 08095975805. Join the conversation, Lagos. Let's vote. 10 votes via telephone, and then social media gets the rest of the 10. All right. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Action lady.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You know, my people will say, I recover crude, Abby. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead now.
And I may not be Tompolo, not be Navy again. Now I recover crude. Thumbs up to every one of them. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So Army gets 1 vote. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
What's up, Lagos? Oh, sorry. Miriam, good afternoon.
If I come there, I will smack you. If I come there now, I will smack you real hard. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, go ahead, please.
Okay, Arik got my vote.
Sorry, Arik. So you're happy?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Arik gets 1 vote. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Miriam.
Yes, good afternoon.
Michael here.
Michael, what's your best story for the week?
And now you should tell government to react deadly policies.
So that's your best story. Ngwanu, thank you very much. All right, thank you. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, Mariam.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir? Where are you calling from?
Good afternoon. My name is Peter Monse, calling from Mushin today.
Peter, my boy, for the fun.
Yeah, after the book the weekend, going the weekend.
Mama, for saying no, I'm getting no.
Protest, Jota, the book of the fan.
I'm feeling bad. Send him in number.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Miriam, the army and the student crew is supposed to be my story of the week, but where are the things themselves? Is it because I started to go back?
Are you still there?
Well, that seems to be my story.
Peter, we can't hear you anymore. What is your best story for the week?
The army recovering stolen crude oil.
All right.
To bring the thieves as well, too.
All right. Thank you very much. So Army and Stolen Crude gets another vote. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hi, Melia.
Dede.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Why are you sounding like this?
Nothing there happened now. I don't care.
Okay, what are you voting?
No,
what are you voting for?
Well, let me go with NLC and the reversal of the policy.
All right, thank you very much. NLC and the reversal, asking the president to reverse all the policies that have brought us here. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, Mary, how about you?
Ijakeo.
My best food of my best story.
See,
of
now
the
food you
week.
they think of, for God, this hot afternoon is food you are thinking of.
Now when I did it,
About everywhere. I talk get it, don't worry.
my best story of the week is NLC to the federal government.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for calling. NLC versus federal government. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hey, good afternoon. This is the one of the boys.
Eze Gadio.
How far now?
I say, what's your best story for the week?
My best one, NLC.
NLC. NLC. Thank you very much, Eze, for calling. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Mary, I'm about it.
Itake.
My name is Robert.
Hi, Robert. What's your best story for the week?
Please void my vote. I don't have any best story.
What does that mean? You don't have best story. You shouldn't have called now. You'd have kept the airtime for the next category. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Godwin.
Hi, Godwin. What's your best story for the week?
I gave it to the military.
To the military. Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right. Yes, the military getting arresting these people who are illegally cutting away our crude. How many more votes do I need now? Because I need to go to social media to take all your votes. Don't forget, you can vote via X, you can vote via Skype, you can vote via WhatsApp, and you can via live stream on Twitter. On YouTube and on Facebook. Okay, so go on the live stream and vote. votes, because your vote on any of those platforms actually does count. I'm going to take 2 more calls and go to social media. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Good afternoon, Esther.
Who's Esther?
Mary, I'm sorry.
Hey, is Esther your girlfriend?
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay. Ngwanu, what's your best story for the week?
Mayor, calling from Ikotiegbe.
Mayor, what's your best story for the week? NLC. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for calling. One last call and then we'll go to social media. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Marian, you see yourself this afternoon. They must give you many names. Marian, I'm a recovering crude cancer from crude. I said all those names. Botanic officer, we are giving it to you this afternoon.
Yes. Congratulations to the army. All right, we've gotten our 10 votes on the phone calls. Let's go to social media now. We're live on facebook.com/Nigeria Info FM. We're live on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM. Go there and post your comments. Let us know exactly what story you're voting for. What's your best story for the week? Let me go to WhatsApp, starting with WhatsApp. Someone says, Marianne, TGIF, yes, thank you very much. My vote goes to NLC, telling federal government to reverse bad policies. Does it mean that they did not, if they did not ransack their office, they won't talk, Abi? Yomi from VI, Yomi, those things. Talking about the DSS has said that they did not go to ransack the office of the NLC, so that's an issue on its own. This one says government should reverse all those wrong policies. That's obviously NLC. Thank you very much. You didn't give me your name. This one says my best story for the week: NLC telling the federal government to reverse those inimical, catastrophic, and deadly policies from the pit of hell. He says. She's good from Mijegun. This one says NLC gets my vote to Desmond from Papa. Lain Kalawale from Ogun State says the reversal of all policies that has brought us here, as demanded by the NLC, to the president. That's his vote. This one says, good afternoon, Pino NLC has my vote. Merchant man, thank you very much. This one says, good evening, Marianne. My name is Tara from Lekki. My best story of the week is none of them. God. Okay, that's voided. Samia Kanson says, very good one. My vote goes to NLC for them to wake up now. Okay. How many more votes do I need? This one says, my best story is the military. Okay, thank you very much for your message. This one says, good afternoon, Marianne. NLC gets my vote. Austin from Isolo. How many more votes do I need, darling? Be fast, be fast, be fast. This INEC official today, she's slow. We need to oil her. She needs engine oil. All right. This one says, Marianne, NLC all the way. Oh, Mrs. Oboli from Ikorodu. All right, Mrs. Oboli. This one says, NLC for me. David sends us this one. Let's go to X and see if we can get any of these. Let's see. Any of the votes coming in. I'm going to try to... There's so many messages on X. Wow. I'll try to get to the top. Let's see. Okay, there are too many messages on X and none that I can get right now. So I'm going to move to Facebook Live and our YouTube Live. This one, Terry Spackle, this is my last vote I'm taking, says, good afternoon, Marianne. My vote goes to NLC. All right, we're going to go on a quick short break. When we come back, the results are going to be in, and then I'll reel out the names and the stories for the next category, which is the worst story for the week. I'm watching the men's relay race, and you know how good it looks.
Talk that matters to you.
When you marry, you don't cheat.
The most common drug that damages the liver is paracetamol, what we call acetaminophen. People think that paracetamol is just paracetamol. I can take paracetamol. No.
Do you know I've been monitoring elections since 1999? Rigging of elections takes place not at the polling unit, but at the collation center.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
All right, the results are in for the very first category, which is the best story for the week. And from the least to the most, let's go from there. Well, federal government lifting the suspension of Arik Air got one vote. Army recovering liters of stolen crude got 5 votes. And coming in with 14 votes as the best story for the week is NLC demanding that government reverses all those policies that have brought us to the point where we all had to hit the streets and protest. So Lagos, there you have it, your best story for the week. Let's go into the next category, which is the worst stories for the week. And these are the nominees in this category for the worst stories for the week. First story, hunger protest. Marketers stop fuel supply as queues resurface. Protest, Kaduna Zaria boil over 700 billion naira lost in 5 days. Protest, hoisting of foreign flags in Nigeria treasonable. Tinubu yet to engage people's demands, says CSOs. Lagos, these are the nominees for the worst stories for the week. Which one is your worst story for the week? Is it where all marketers have explained that the reappearance of queues at filling stations in many states is because of the halt in the supply of petroleum products by dealers in a bid to avert losing their assets due to the ongoing nationwide hunger protests? Or could it be when Kaduna State... during the nationwide protest against hunger in the country, it turned riotous in Kaduna and Zaria yesterday, on that day, I beg your pardon, compelling the state government to declare a dusk to dawn curfew. Or could it be the one that happened in Abuja, where Mr. President actually did say that the issues of flying a flag in the country was tantamount to treason? Or could it be when the civil society organizations of Nigeria declared that Mr. President is yet to meet the demands of protesters? What is your worst story for the week, Lagos? Pick your choice, because there are many. All right, you know what to do. Call 0201 277 0993, 0201 277 0993 if you are male. Now, if you're female, 0201 465 7190. That's 0201 465 7190. Or send me a WhatsApp message 0809 5975 805. You can call via Skype because diaspora voting is allowed. You can also post your votes on YouTube Live or on Facebook Live. We would like to hear from you. Go straight to the point. I can take one quick call and then I'll go on a break. We have to go on a break. I think we can go on that break right now. Let's come back and then I'll take your votes, okay?
Millions of listeners trust us on Hard Fact. Whether it's politics, social issues, controversies, and trending stories. You know we're credible and objective.
It's Hard Facts with Marian Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. Get breaking news, updates, and the best of talk.
Women have to work twice, even thrice as hard for them to get things that just come so naturally to a lot of men who feel that leadership is their right.
You were in prisons for how many years? For 6 years, 8 months. Were you going to court from prisons then? Yes, but before I started court, it took me 2 years. Just being in prison? Yes. Without your case even start at all? Confinement, you were there.
Here on Nigeria Info, we'll be right back.
Imagine being able to buy items that have been on your wish list for so long without having to worry about upfront cash payments. Are you a business looking for maximum market exposure to grow your cash customer base? The first ever small fair in Nigeria is here. Happening on the 17th of August at the Peace Conference Center opposite Nikon Town, Lekki, Lagos. From 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. At the Small Fair 2024, you can access 500k plus products and do small installment payments. Ooh. As a business owner, not only do you get to showcase your unique products and services, but you also have an excellent chance to attract new customers and increase your profits. And guess what? Attendance is free. For registration, exhibition, and sponsorship, visit www.smallfair.com or call 0916-767-2191. When your needs seem far-fetched, remember, you can do small. This fair is proudly organized by Small and sponsored by InterSwitch, Thinkra, and Quora.
ready for the ultimate showdown of intellect and persuasion. The I Beg to Differ National Debate Tournament kicks off on the 12th of August 2024, and it is going to be epic. Witness a thrill of high-stake arguments, insightful rhetoric, and unbeatable wit. The sharpest minds from Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt will clash for the prestigious title of National Debate Champion. Who will rise to the top and claim the ultimate crown? Well, tune in to 99.3 Nigeria Info Lagos, 95.1 Nigeria Info Abuja, and 92.3 Nigeria Info Port Harcourt, Monday through Thursday, 4 o'clock, and experience the power of persuasive debate like never before. I Beg to Differ, the Tournament of Champions.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Talk that matters to you.
When you marry, you don't cheat.
The most common drug that damages the liver is paracetamol, what we call acetaminophen. People think that paracetamol is just paracetamol. I can take paracetamol. No.
Do you know I've been monitoring elections since 1999? Rigging of election takes place not at the polling unit, but at the collation center.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
All right, we're back. It's time for voting. Don't forget, these are the nominees for the worst stories for the week. Hunger protest. Marketers stop fuel supply and queues resurface. Protest. Kaduna Zaria boil. Over 700 billion naira lost in 5 days, says Kasima and Absam. Protest. Hoisting of foreign flags in Nigeria treasonable. Tinubu yet to engage people's demands, says CSOs. Which is your worst story for the week? Let's go. The phone lines are open. Go ahead and tell me. Hello.
Michael.
Yes, Michael. What's your worst story for the week?
Tinubu yet to engage in the protest palaver. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Tinubu yet to engage the people's demands. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards. Hello.
Hey. Marian, this is the one.
AJ, turn off your radio.
Okay, let me quickly, far from me.
Okay. We waited for you and you hung up on us. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Hello, Miriam.
Yes.
Yeah, Peter Monse once again. My worst story is a flag flying because I don't know how flag becomes reasonable. And so a lot of churches will be banned for flying other countries' flags.
All right.
That's the worst story whatsoever.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Flying of foreign or hoisting of foreign flags in Nigeria treasonable, says Tinubu. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Hello, Marian. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You have Kuti from Oronchoki.
Kuti, what's your worst story for the week?
The Tinubu addressed anything about our demand in his speech. He didn't meet up at all.
Okay. All right, Kuti. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Good afternoon, Media.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Emmanuel calling from Ekwe.
Emmanuel, what's your worst story?
President Tinubu yet to address our demand.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for calling. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Hi, Marian.
Yes.
So, on your mandate, we shall stand is not reasonable, but the Russian flag is Abi, then try.
Thank you very much. All right, hoisting of foreign flags in Nigeria treasonable. Gets another vote. Hello.
Hello, Mariam. It's me, Solomon, again.
Okay, Solomon.
My worst story is Tinubu yet to meet the demands of the protesters.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Solomon, for calling. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Hello, Miriam. Good afternoon.
Hi.
This is Blessing from Oshudi.
Hi, Blessing.
How's work?
Work is good.
It's our president, so he never answer us. Make him answer us.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Blessing. President yet to address the demands of the people. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts Awards. Turn off your radio, please.
Pino Mary Anna Makawa. My one story is a father who is responsible of the children's grievances. The president yet addressed the protesters' demand. That's my best.
All right. Thank you very much, Merchant Man. How many more votes do I need? Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Robert.
Hi, Robert. What's your worst story?
I go with Marshall Man. There's nothing like good news for me this regime.
Okay, all right. So, president yet to address the demands of the people gets another vote. Hello.
What is you, Jega, Mahmoud Mohammed, Esther, Amerian? Good afternoon.
Yeah, not serious.
Kingsley.
All right, Kingsley, what are you voting for?
Mariam, Baba to address us.
Baba has addressed you. He addressed you on Sunday.
Let him see Mariam. That is why I call you this name. Don't give our vote to Baba to give us.
Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, your vote always counts. Don't worry. All right, so this Mr. President yet to engage people's demand gets another vote. And lastly, hello.
Hi, Maria.
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah, Tinubu Street to address the demands of the protester.
Okay, all right, that gets another vote. Thank you very much, Raprichuku, for calling. Now let's go to social media and see how you are voting. I want to read this message on Facebook. He's not voting, he's just commenting. John Tanko says, Marianne, good afternoon to you. Hope you are fine. I'm tired of Nigeria's problems, but I believe all of this will come to pass. Okay. I want to join my faith with your faith, brother. All right, we're live, facebook.com/Nigeria Info FM. You can also join the conversation on YouTube or Nigeria Info FM. Let me go to WhatsApp and see how you are voting. Yes, this one says, let's see. Oh, okay. Somebody's still voting for best story. While looking at the worst stories, this one says, my worst story is Tinubu's failure to engage protesters by CSO. Thank you very much. You didn't give us your name. My worst story is Tinubu yet to meet the demands of protesters. Tari, this story now unopposed. This one says, good afternoon, Marianne, and good, fantastic people of Nigeria Info. Please, where is... Are you joking? Rotimi Sankore passed. Have you been listening to Nigeria Info? Stephen Akimbisola, or you just tuned in today? This one says it's really sad that the government has not addressed any of the protesters' requests. This is from Fred, unopposed. This one says, my worst story goes to Mr. President, who has failed to address the main issues but decided to toy with our emotions. Yummy. This one says, my worst story of the week is the loss of billions in Kaduna and Zaria. Austin from Isolo, that gets its very first vote. This one says, my name is Jonah from Victoria Island. My worst story of the week is the president calling the flying of Russian flags treason. When he was what do you mean by okay? We're giving you your vote. Don't come and complicate it. This one says, my worst story is Tinubu yet to address bad governance protesters' demand. Auditor from Ojo. All right, this one says, Lainka here says, my worst story is the president yet to consider not looking into the demands of Nigerians. This one says, upon the high-profile protests all over the Federation, Tinubu yet to meet up with any of the demands of the protesters. Sammy Akanson. This one says, CSOs get my vote. Of course, president's yet to address the demands of Nigerians. And finally, this one says, this is John from Akoka. My worst story of the week is Tinubu yet to engage the demands of protesters. And let's allow INEC to collate the votes. In a minute, I'm going to be reeling out the Nawa stories for the week. In the meantime, don't forget, at the top of the hour, 4 o'clock, Ireti Bakare Yusuf is going to be here with Borderlines. Yes. He's going to have the former Minister of Aviation on the show with her. I'll tell you what they're talking about in a bit. But don't also forget, I Beg to Differ starts on Monday. And this is not just any I Beg to Differ. This is the debate of champions. So Winners versus winners. So it's not just an empty category, it's a category of champions. You do not want to miss it. Monday to Thursday, every day, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. You do not want to miss it. These children are the best and the brightest from all across the country, coming head to head. I don't think that you've seen anything else like it. So don't miss. Keep a day with us from 4 to 6 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. I beg to differ. Debate Championships begins. Well, the results are in. Are you ready? Yes, of course. From the least to the most. With the least votes, of course, protest in Zaria. Boils over 700 billion lost in 5 days got 1 vote. Protesters hosting foreign flags in Nigeria, treasonable, got 2 votes. Coming in with the highest number of votes at 16, Tinubu yet to meet the demands of the people, says CSOs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our worst story for the week. Shall we take a breather? When we come back, let's talk about the Nawa stories for the week. This is Hard Fact Awards. In case you're just joining us, we're live on our YouTube, Nigeria Info FM, on Facebook, Nigeria Info FM 99.3. You can join the conversation. If you are listening from outside of the country via Skype, we are Nigeria Info FM.
Journalism, bridging the gap between people and those in authority. With Hard Facts, you are sure to get only the facts.
Tune in to Hard Facts with Marianne Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Are you curious about what's happening in the world of politics beyond your borders? Tune to Global Review as we bring you the latest political stories from across the globe.
Many Palestinians, hundreds of thousands of Palestinians, are forced off their land by that conflict. So one starting fact is 5.9 million Palestinians are refugees.
But what we don't realize is that what's happening in the Congo is happening in your backyard as well. 6 million people, over 6 million people have died in the Congo because it's the same conflict, right? In the DRC, we have militia groups, we have neighborhood countries, but why are they fighting? Why people die is to get control of our resources.
Join me, Marianne Okon, as we dive deep into the most pressing issues, uncovering the truth and analyzing the impact on a global scale. From the corridors of power in Washington to the bustling streets of Accra, we've got you covered. We'll take you on a journey through different political systems, exploring the challenges and triumphs of the nations near and far. Hear from world leaders, experts, newsmakers, and everyday citizens as they share their perspective, providing a comprehensive overview of the political landscape. Tune in every Thursday, 4 to 5 p.m. on Hard Facts to be a part of the global conversation on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Millions of listeners trust us on Hard Fact. Whether it's politics, social issues, controversies, and trending stories, you know we're credible and objective.
It's Hard Facts with Marianne Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, we're back from that break. It's time for our very last category, which is the Nawa story category. And I love this category because the Nawaiest of things make this category. So let's get into it. What are the nominees? Here they go. End bad governance. Tinubu reels out policies to address the cost of living crisis. NNPC officials, not thieves. Oil industry bleeding, says Kiari. Edo government backtracks, now admits receiving trucks of rice from federal government. 6 Spaniards, real sponsors of the protest, have been arrested, says police. And finally, in this category, President Bola Tinubu on Sunday, I beg your pardon, hold on. Let me give you the background. Hold on. President Bola Tinubu on Sunday listed all the policies and processes the government has embarked on. He said these policies have alleviated Nigeria's sufferings. Why people on the road protesting? Wow. The group chief executive and officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, NNPCL, Mele Kyari, says The personnel of the company have nothing to do with substandard importation of petroleum products in the country. We are not thieves. He says he will speak soon. Now, what? The Commissioner for Information and Orientation in Edo, Chris Nehikare, has finally confirmed that the state government had received trucks of rice from the federal government after its initial denial. Now, well. And finally, the Inspector General of Police said they arrested some of the real sponsors. You both even know the real sponsors. They've arrested the real sponsors of the rioters who hoisted the foreign flags in Kano and called for a change of government in the country, in Kaduna and in Gombe. Yes, they say that there are 6 Spaniards. So Spain. Now, wow. There are so many Nawa stories here, ladies and gentlemen. It's an a la carte. Pick your choice. I mean, choose your choice. I mean, make a choice. Vote. Yes, 0201 2770993. That's the number for the men. For the ladies, 0201 465 7190. Or will you like to vote via Skype if you're listening from outside the country? It's Nigeria Info FM on Skype. Or you could join the conversation on WhatsApp 0095975 Or you can vote on our live feed on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM, on Facebook, Nigeria FM 99.3. Let's get to voting. I've got just 16 minutes on the clock. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts Awards. Turn off your radio, please.
Marian Okon.
Yes. Yes, good afternoon.
Emeka is my name from Satellite House.
Emeka, what's your Nawa story?
Now, my sister. So, President say, put a lot of policies and plans in place. They're supposed to reduce our suffering. Yet, no, we don't see anything. We don't feel anything. Now, wow.
Real wow. Thank you very much for calling. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact.
Mariam, this is Michael. Now, wow.
Now, wow.
I'm torn between the first and the second. I don't know which one to choose.
You have to make one choice.
Let me go for the audio policy.
How do you call it? The president is working. What do you mean by audio policy?
Audio working. It's working. Everything is good now.
Now, you know.
We are fine now.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, Marian.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Kuti again.
Kuti, what is your Nawa story for the week?
I go for the newspaper policy.
The what?
Newspaper policy.
What do you mean by newspaper policy? What do you mean by that?
Just read it and it goes.
Now you sabi. The government is working, whether you like it or not. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Yeah, Mariam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your Nawa story and what's your name, sir?
Mayor from the country.
Mayor, oh yeah?
We not be chief for NPC.
We are not thieves, please. Hands up. Thank you very much for calling. All right. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Marianne. Funke. Marianne. My Nawa story of the week. These 6 Spaniards. Hello, are you with me? Initially, they told us they are Polish, so they are Poland. Polish guys.
No, I heard Spaniards. I don't know where you heard your own.
But now they hear saying na Spaniards. Who know whether na Catalonian guys, I mean na Real Madrid guys.
Okay, don't give us fake news here. It's only Spaniards that the police said. Oh yeah, bye-bye. So you're voting for the Spaniards and the police story. Great. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts Awards.
Hi, Maria.
Yes, Dede. What's your Nawa story?
The speech of the president of his achievements that brought hunger in the land.
The president is alleviating your sufferings, not bringing hunger. What are you talking about?
Well, he made speech of his achievements, and those achievements still brought hunger in the land.
Okay, Dede.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Kachifo.
It's all right.
Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Hello, Marian.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
You have Emmanuel on the line.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Have the president arrested Oga? Has he arrested inflation? Has he arrested insecurity?
Why is the president the IGP of police? The president does not arrest people. What are you talking about?
They are all together. See, these people are pranksters. they should arrest those things. Those things are the really cause of the protest. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. So obviously the Spaniards get another vote. Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Miriam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Isireme Robert. My Nawa story, Abi, is that audio policy. I don't want to say the man lie, but our God lie for this one. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much. Hello. Welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
Miriam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Emmanuel, calling from Chevron.
Emmanuel, what's your Nawa story?
Yeah. See what you're reading from textbook. Reading textbook to Nigeria.
What do you mean by that?
That was composed by Femi Gbajabiamila.
What do you mean? The president is working and he's telling you what he's done.
He was reading textbooks to Nigeria.
Okay, go get off the phone. Don't stop talking to my president like that. Stop it. I don't like it. All right. I'll take one more call and then go to social media. All right. Hello.
Hello, Maria.
Yes. Good afternoon, sir.
Solomon.
Solomon, what's your Nawa story? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Solomon. Hello, welcome to Hard Fact Awards.
My Nawa story is the president said this program is working, Abi?
Yes, he said that his policies are to ameliorate the sufferings of Nigerians.
Well, that is to him, but I'm sorry. Hello, can you allow me to say something? Because I've been trying.
No. So when we're voting, we don't talk too much because of time.
No talking too much, please. Hello?
Your time is going, sir.
Okay. What I mean is that it's annoying when they say they give us rights, even to the state. Nobody has not got to my area. The one is 40,000.
Sir, it probably has gotten to your area, but you are not poorest of the poor. The rest is not for everybody.
No, at least I need to see it. Where it is being distributed.
You are not looking well. Look well, you will see it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling. Let's go to social media, shall we? And don't forget, diaspora voting is allowed. You can call. Yes. Skype. You can call. And you can vote on our live feed on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM. Go ahead and post your Nawa story for the week. Let me go to Facebook first, and then I'll go to WhatsApp. I want to give my Facebook people an opportunity. Someone says, oh, thank you very much, Ozo Francis Namani, but you're not voting. I need you to vote. Facebook people, vote. I know, I look dapper. Yeah, peace, y'all. But please vote. I know everybody's talking about my hat and my sunglasses. I love it. This is my Friday look. All right, let me go to WhatsApp now and take the Nawa stories for the week. Okay, this one says... Emeka from Satellite House said, Emeka, I don't know what to say in Igbo that is gonna chekwa mayo. What's the meaning of that thing? I don't know what I said. But be coming down. He says that I should be presenting my program in my sexy epic language. Hey, good. Fire is gonna catch the whole place. Hey, it's not me that's gonna burn down Lagos. Okay, let's go to other messages. This one says, invisible Spaniards arrested is my Nawa story. What do you mean by invisible? What do you mean by that? Have you gone to the police to demand their picture? Don't talk like that. I don't like it. This one says, good evening, Maria. My name is Tara from Lekki. Tara, you're not giving me Nawa story. You're not giving me Nawa story. Okay, you're saying that your Nawa story is, but you now put it as what story? It's Nawa story. Your Nawa story is that the president said he's lifting Nigerians out of poverty. Now, wow. This one says, I vote for Tinubu telling us that he has lifted Nigerians from suffering. Ekene from Suka, he says that these policies are supposedly to lift us out of poverty. Why are you putting words in the president's mouth? I don't like it. Ekene from Suka, stop it. This one says, Lainka from Lainka Lawale here says, Nawa for this my president too. I wonder, he just says that policy, this policy, policy app, Marianne, now wow. Now, the policy they help in case you don't. Hello, this one says, my story is the president saying he has done good with his policies. Now you sabi. This one says, the Spaniards for me, please. David from Irawo. How many more votes do I need? This one says, my Nawa story goes to the president and his policies that are very good. Yes, they're just like LAPO, lift above poverty. Hey, Yomi, the things that you are sending to me. Look, Yomi, just be coming down, okay? You can't be sending me this type of message. What do you mean, Yomi? I'm coming to that Muri Okonla now. You cannot be saying this about my president. Stop it. Desmond here says, government policies improving the lives of Nigerians. He says. This one says, Mr. President should engage economic experts, think tanks, and professionals to harness Nigeria's economy and make it more lucrative. Nigeria is richly and naturally endowed, but harnessing these resources by our political leaders have become a mirage. May God help us. Also, waiting you vote for now. You never vote anything, no? So this vote is voided. Also, thank you. This one says, my Nawa story for the week is NNPC MD claiming to be saint when he continues. Have you seen Melek Yari steal anything? He did not steal anything. Please don't come on the radio and call somebody thief. Stop it, Sammy. All right, this one says, my Nawa story is the audio policy from Tinubu's government. Blessing from Oshodi. This one says, propaganda speech. All na audio matter. Now, wow, Mr. Boli. He says, be sure yourself. Yes, Mr. Boli. Is it because you cannot dress like me? I'm looking like a hot stove. You're jealous. I know it. All right, I've got a few more votes to go around. So let's see what's happening on Facebook quickly. This one says, now wow for president. That is saying that the policies on Facebook. Don't be saying things like this. How can you be saying that? That thing that you typed, you know it in your heart that it's not good. How many more votes? One more. It's done. Oh, we're done. Okay, so I'm going to let INEC drink a little bit of her drink and eat some of the puff that we gave to her so that she will clearly, because I don't want her to void votes that are authentic and then, miss. Can you see how many fingers are this? INEC, is this 5 or 10? How many fingers? 5. Okay, INEC is seeing well. All right, I'm going to go on a break, but don't forget, Ireti Bakare Yusuf comes up today on the 4 o'clock hour. They're going to be talking about democracy, protest, and the people's power. She's going to be talking with the former Minister of Aviation. He's also called now the Saudi Shinkafi. That's Chief Fani Kayode. He's going to be the guest from 4 p.m. You do not want to miss that conversation. It must be really interesting. Yes, of course, because the NBAD governance protest continues till tomorrow. And of course, I hear that there will be some sort of meeting right before the end of that protest, and of course maybe issues of the president addressing their demands will also be brought up, but you need to stay tuned to listen to that conversation. Ireti Bakare Yusuf and Femi Fani Kayode.
Want to dive into the exciting world of real estate and housing? Welcome to Madam Landlord, where we guide you through the ins and outs of property market. Investor, a first-time buyer, or renting, we have got you covered.
You didn't want to go around look for a house, and when you call them, they start charging you for rubbish. All of a sudden, the house rate just changed for nothing. The industry standard is about 10%. You can do 5%. There's nobody's your house. For God's sake, it can be controlled.
Join us every fortnight on Wednesdays as we bring you expert advice, exclusive interviews, and insider tips from industry professionals. From negotiation strategies to property management hacks, we will explore it all. Get ready to be inspired, informed, and empowered to make smart decisions when it comes to real estate dreams. We'll help you to navigate the market like a pro. Join us every fortnight from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
And the results are in, so let's go for the last category, which is in our story for the week. This is how you voted, Lagos. From the list to the most, Spaniards are the real sponsors of the protest. Arrested by police, well, they got 2 votes. Also, the NNPC officials are not thieves, as stated by Mr. Chiari, got 2 votes. And coming in with the highest votes, with 16 votes, is Mr. President, claiming that these policies that he reeled out during his address with policies that are aimed to alleviate the sufferings of Nigerians. That is your Nawa story for the week. It's been an interesting conversation for the hour. Well, I'm going to hand you over into the very safe hands of Ureti Bakare Yusuf with Borderlines as she brings on Chief Femi Fani Kayode as they talk about democracy, protest, and the power of the people. My name is Mary Ann Okon. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, MIMIEYO. Go and follow me. I have very interesting posts. By the way, you can go on YouTube, Nigeria Info FM's YouTube page, and watch my documentaries. The one I did on surviving insurgency in Borno. You can also watch another documentary I did on the Zamfara State Governor. And then, of course, we have so many posts on our YouTube page. Go follow Nigeria Info on its YouTube page, Nigeria Info FM. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and, of course, share all of the reports that we have on our pages. And when you do find me on Instagram, Twitter, or Threads, say hi. Well, I love you, Lagos. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Reti Bakare Yusuf is here, looking lovely, getting ready for the show. Have a beautiful weekend, Lagos. I'll see you on Monday.
Credible journalism, bridging the gap between people and those in authority.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.